This is the StoreSmith 2-pack. You're getting 2 folding step stools that are extra wide, so you don't have to feel like you're unstable. These are very durable. 2 for $24.95, and you're saving $10 off this. 3 flexible payments of $832, and this is the lowest ever that we've offered this. You are finally taller than me.
I am finally taller than Debbie Denby.
My home BFF,
How
Alexandra Baker. I can't believe it. Let me stand next to you. I love it.
Look, I could finally be taller, right? But this is so exciting because it is a set of 2, and the only thing that you need to choose right now is, do you want the navy with the gray, because everyone's getting the gray, or do you want the teal with the gray? I thought this was going to match. That's why I wore it.
Is that why you did it? I was like, you look beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
I love this.
These are fantastic.
The teal, I need to tell them right now, is the most limited.
It is.
So
How about
it's a beautiful color.
Look at this. I mean, this is so easy. They're very lightweight. They say they weigh 3 pounds. This does not feel like 3 pounds, but incredibly sturdy. They are a wonderfully made woven, so used to saying woven, molded plastic. Very, very sturdy, durable and heavy duty, and it holds up to 330 pounds. So believe me, this is, you don't have to be a waif to get on here. I love that it's got the non-skid rubber pads that are right there on top. This is going to help you to feel secure. This is going to fold completely flat. I love how it has the handles. You're able to just slip this into a cabinet, just put this away. You can lie this down. I have this, the gray one, in my closet, in my master bedroom closet. Debbie, I use this almost every day. It seems like I'm reaching up for another pair of shoes, or I'm reaching up for a handbag that's up top. You can wash your car with this if you need to sit down. You know, my mom loves to garden outside, so often she's sitting down to garden, but what are you using now, if you don't mind my asking you at home, what are you using now to give yourself those extra 13 inches of height?
And
are you
that's
standing, you know, are you standing on a chair? What are you using right now? Because I don't want you to be in a situation where you slip and you sort of, you topple over. This gives you, you're secure, you feel like you're not going anywhere, you're not sliding around, and it's such a tiny footprint that you'll have them in those areas in your home where you really need them. The kitchen, the master closet, the in the laundry room, or just about anywhere in your home where you need them.
Yeah, if you need, because you're getting 2, you can put one in the kitchen when you need to reach up in the pantry and, you know, get that rice or, you know, whatever the soup that you're trying to get. We keep one in the garage. There's so many different places, the utility room, the laundry room, and, you know, you're about to start decorating for the holidays. So if you get that big, you know, 20-foot tree that you like, that, you know, how do you get up there? But, you know, a lot of people buy the big trees that are, you know, 6, 7 feet. This will help you to decorate perfectly, but for anything you need, like the kitchen is a must. You gotta put one, but the fact that you're getting 2, I love it.
Well, let me show you right here, right here, how we've got it so beautifully decorated. If you wanna follow me, many of us are entertaining this way, where we've got, you know, the big screen TV, and we've got the, you know, the unit, the wall unit that's already mounted, it's going across the wall, but then we've got all this space up here. All I have to do, if I wanna clean up there, if I wanna grab something, I can just stand on here, and I love how this is, you know, 13 inches tall, 11¼ inches, so I can just step up here. There you go, I snapped into place. But now I can reach, I have that extra 13 inches, so if I need to close one of the Roman shades above the sink, if the hooks, it seems like, am I the only person? I need to find a solution. The little hook on the curtains, the curtain, you know, so you've got the round rings, and then the hook attaches to the drape. It always seems like when I'm pulling the curtains, maybe I pull too much, and I'm having to get on the stool to reattach the hook. Tell me on Home with Alexandra on Facebook if I am the only person in the world that has this problem. But then you can close things, you can reach things very easily, and then you can step down. When I think of my mom being at home by herself most of the time and wanting to reach something out of the cabinet or to get something out of her shelf, or she's grabbing something, I want her to be secure. I want you to be safe and secure and not using a chair or a stool or an ottoman or something that can topple. Or a
ladder, because so many accidents happen using the ladders. You would not believe it. And you could think it's something simple, like you're getting a chair from your kitchen table or something. It's so many accidents happen, and especially when you're elderly, a fall can be so detrimental to your health. So you don't want to even risk it. You get 2 of these home for $8 and some change. That is fantastic because they're extra wide. Where can you find step stools that are extra wide and also fold up. So when you're done with it, you can put them back in the closet or wherever, you know, in your utility room.
You can put them in their closet?
Yeah, between the washer and dryer.
Completely
they're so
flat. You saw that. You can stick that right underneath the cabinet. I have mine right, you know, underneath in the closet, right there on the side, very kind of out of the way. And then if I need to sit on this, you know, I love something where I can sit, I can do some gardening as opposed to being, you know, on your knees and then it's impossible to get up. And then if you have the 2-pack, if you need the other one to leverage yourself to get up, you can. The other benefit is that these have the wonderful little pads on the bottom. Can you see the little footed bottom? So this is not going to scratch your hardwood. It's not going to scratch your marble floors, your tiled floors, your beautiful laminate floors. So you don't have to worry about that. The non-skid is right there on top. It's comfortable. You feel secure, but most importantly, just like the origami style where something collapses very easily, I love how this collapses to about an inch and a half thick and super lightweight and just perfectly designed. And it's a 2-pack because chances are, if you're needing a product like this in your home, you would need it minimally in a 2-pack.
Yeah, look, I loved how he was able to fix the lighting and then when he was done, just put it up because a lot of times when it's bulky, like you go to one of the big, you know, box stores and it doesn't fold. So then where do you put they're in the way.
Right,
you know
they can be in the way or they're large and you need to hang them. And unless you have, you know, the space in your garage, we have these hooks on one wall in our garage where just about anything that needs to be hung can be hung. But if you don't have that, this is going to be perfect even if you're in the tiniest little apartment or condominium, or if you have a larger home and you need a couple of these, or maybe you need 2 sets that you have 4, garage, laundry room, kitchen, bedroom, or maybe a couple of the bedrooms. This is going to be easy for you to reach.
Well, this is great too for the children's room.
Oh, what about even before the sink? If you have toddlers that are coming over and they need a step stool
need to brush their
in front of the
teeth.
sink to brush their teeth, this is going to work well for them.
So all you're choosing is, so Alexandra is in front of the navy and gray. You're getting gray with both of them.
Look at the navy. The navy has the rubber striping, the non-skid striping in the coordinating teal. I mean, you know, just a little pop of color on your navy stool.
Or you're getting it in the teal and the gray.
And the teal and the gray,
So we've already sold out of the black and gray. So this is very, very popular. Again, we're talking about practical gifts. What does a person actually need? Sometimes it's great to get a gift that actually is useful. Yeah, you could get them a candle or something like that, and that's nice. I'm not knocking that. Oh, it's gonna make the house smell so good. But everybody needs a step stool. When you're, you know, hanging pictures or you need to change out a light bulb.
Tree trimming, for sure.
Yeah, and that's coming up with all the holidays.
With all the decorating, I mean, we were decorating over the weekend. My daughter had a Sophia's Spooky Slumber Soiree. 5 girls last night in my house, decorated the whole thing. But you know, you're putting up the upside down mummy, you're putting up, well, Troy put this up yesterday morning for me, God bless him. And he was hanging up the, you know, the witch and the bat and you know, all those things and stringing the lights. And then even on the inside of the house, you're arranging things because you want to decorate top, middle, and the floor. So this is your solution. And that's another thing. StoreSmith is HSN's exclusive collection of creative, unique storage and organization items that really solve a problem or solution that you have.
They're very, very innovative. And I need to remind you, this is the lowest price ever at $24.95. Normally, we have it at $34.95. So we've knocked $10 off for you. 3 flexible payments of $8 and some change to get this home. And then you just pay it out the 2 additional months. That's what the flex pay means. So $8, you start using it, whether you need to use it in your kitchen, your garage, your utility room, put one in your children's bedroom so they can reach those books on the, you know, the bookshelf. My little one's excuses. I said, honey, you need to read. You need to put that computer down. Well, I couldn't reach my book.
Well, you get this, and
so
they definitely can reach it. And I just want to say that item that Peter was sharing just a moment ago, I'm on this thing of just decluttering. So 23 in 1, you had my attention because if I can have one item that I can get rid of all the other things, that's great.
Absolutely. That 23-in-1 tool she was talking about goes great. So you'll have your step stool and then you have your tool kit in your hand. Start hanging those pictures, whatever you need to do. Thank you, my home BFF.
You are so welcome.
I like that you were taller than me.
For once.
I'm a giant.
No, no, I wish I had your beautiful stature.
Thank you so much. A nice presentation.
Morning.
That's a customer pick, by the way, those 2 footstools for one price of $24.95. Now we're moving on to